If you could eliminate one profession from the world, which would it be and why? Paparazzi. Fear just paid stalkers. Who the hell even pays for random photos of celebs anyways? Also, fun fact, last night I attended a wedding where a very high profile actress was there and nobody really seemed to treat her any differently. Clearly she had some clout, as there was a lot of industry folks who would hover around her. Scam callers. I don't see any legitimate reason they should exist. I don't think that is a profession. But I'm with you on that one. MLM. Every one of them should be eliminated. Also called direct marketing and pyramid schemes. Parasites living off of gullible people. Poachers. Pretty self-explanatory edit. Of course I'm not talking about people who hunt for food. Jesus Christ. So you can hoard all the ivory for yourself? Mega church evangelists who preach the prosperity gospel. I mean, it won't help the most people. But I just find them so deplorable for preying on people in order to enrich themselves, and using those people's faith to do it. I got into a debate with a woman who was defending her super rich mega church pastor. He wore 00 Nike sneakers and really high-end clothing. She was like, how can I have faith in a pastor who dresses like a pauper? He is teaching us how to prosper and needs to lead by example. Predatory abusive moneylenders, and banks that charge fees for being poor. Poaching. My heart breaks when I hear of the dwindling elephant population in Africa. Such majestic beasts being devastated by human greed. Conservationists in South Africa have been injecting rhino horns with red dyes and toxins to prevent poaching. The mixture renders the horn completely useless to those trying to sell it commercially and is also toxic for human consumption. I hope more such solutions will come up in the future to discourage poaching. Payday loan people. Can't really defeat them either. Televangelist. Child beauty pageant coordinator, youth straight camp counselor. Both are pedophiles. Most likely. Social media influencers. I agree. But I blame the people who follow them. Pimps. Especially any of the Epstein variety that pimp out children. I think calling child sex traffickers pimps is a little too generous. Homeowners Association. I sadly admit I enjoy the one in my neighborhood. For a month. No rules on our actual houses or yards. But we get a community pool. Gated 11-acre park. Human sex trafficking. Not really a job, more a criminal enterprise. That guy who increased insulin costs to 00/month rates. I'm not even diabetic. He's just the biggest scumball I could think of that hadn't seen commented yet. Fair. I am T1D, but in a country with healthcare that actually works. I see a lot of people in the US struggling massively though. Pharma lobbyists. They have more money than all other lobbyists to protect company profits by keeping medicines unaffordable and insurance shooty, so people have to pay thousands to stay alive. It is evil and serves no purpose. I agree with you. Televangelists, professional scammers. Tech support scammers. Reality TV stars. Need I say more? Hey, they don't hurt anyone. Food bank volunteers. Not because I don't like them, but because I want a world where they aren't needed because all the people have enough food.